Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back. Today I'm doing a video about how I make tarts from my candles. This was follow-up from my Waxy 101, I guess, video. One of my subscribers, Betsy Evans, asked, what? I can't even read my writing. How did you melt your candles to make tarts, and what containers did you use to form your tarts? So this is how I melt my tarts. I did post a video like this about 6 months ago, but I've got more to say now, so I'm going to do it all over again. So obviously the first thing you need to do is melt your candle. So this is a candle crock that I got from candlewarmersetc.com. They don't sell them on candle warmers for some reason anymore, but if you look on Amazon, eBay, I'm sure you could find one. If you can't find one, you can always get this $5 jobby at Walmart, which I do use. So in this one will fit a Bath & Body Works candle. This is a Goose Creek large jar. Also Yankee Candle large jars. Better Homes and Gardens jars will fit in there. This is a Mainstays 3-wick, and it's really kind of tight. I don't want to put that in there. But the new Mainstays that are shaped like this will fit. But this is just a little wider here, so it doesn't. So I do those on the candle plate. And if also I've done like DW Home 3-wick candles. They're short and squat. I do those on this one as well. Now, the crock melts all the way around, so your candle's going to melt a lot faster than if you do it on the plate. So you just have to be patient, but it does work. I've done it. Okay, so also let me say that too, if you want to make your own blends, you can do that with just an empty candle jar. Like last year I melted a clam from Better Homes and Gardens or Walmart, a clam of pine and a clam of cranberry and a little bit of cinnamon something, and I made my own Christmas tarts, and I just poured it into molds doing it that way. And you'll need a measuring cup to pour the wax once it's melted. When I first started out, I thought, hey, it's warm, you got to have a hot mitt or something. And I tried to pour directly from the candle into the mold, which proved very messy and unsuccessful. So then I figured out, oh, come on now, Brainy Smurf, pour it in here and then pour it in there. So that works out much, much better. And I cleaned this afterwards with a SOS pad. It looks really kind of grungy now, but I think that left, it was just kind of in the plastic now, but it's clean enough for my purpose. Okay, so as I said, so now your candle is melted, and what are you going to pour it into? Well, the first few times I made tarts, I used this mini muffin pan from Walmart. I believe it was $5 or $6, and you get tarts like this, which are perfect size for me for one melt tart. You just pop it out of the bag into the warmer, good to go. This is a Better Homes and Gardens Red Lava Citrus candle that I melted. So that is perfect option. Totally fine. I still have lots of tarts like this. I kind of like the uniformity of that one. Then I graduated, and because I saw Kevin from N&L had some tarts, showed some tarts maybe on his Instagram or something, and they were like really cool looking tarts. And I don't know if this is exactly the molds he used, but they were very similar. So if you go to eBay and type in silicone wax mold, silicone candle mold, silicone soap mold, you'll get a cajillion hits, all kinds of hits. And they range anywhere between, depending on how big they are, how many come in a set, anywhere between $3 and $15. This is a set of 2 that came together, and I believe they are around $10 or $11. I'm not sure. These are really nice. So these I cut in half, but they're really nice. This also is a Better Homes and Gardens candle. It is pink sugarberry, which is really nice. Okay, then I found these on eBay. These are the waffle molds, which I love, 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 love. This is a Better Homes and Gardens candle, banana nut bread. And this is also Better Homes and Gardens candle, sweet cherry pie. So this is about a melt. Depending on how big your warmer is and depending on how much wax you like in your warmer, they're a little thin. So you might do 2 of these. Where's that Better Homes and Gardens one? So they're about, yeah, so I usually put 2 in depending, unless it's my little wall warmer, I'll just put 1 in. So they're really cute though. I really, really love these waffle ones, eBay. And I think this came in a set of 2 for I think $11, $12, something like that. So that's a good one. And then I have this one, which has honeybees and honeycombs, if you can see that. This also is from eBay, and it was, I believe, around $8. And let's see, what else do we have? We have these little flower ones. This little mold, I think, was around $5, and this one was maybe 7 or 8. I brought them separately. I thought this was bigger on the picture. I thought this was this big, but it's not. It's obviously small. So definitely I used 2 of these little tarts at the same time. They're like little flowers, chrysanthemums, roses, sunflowers, whatever. And this is the root candle that I melted. And what? This is little doggy paws, or kitty doggy paws, I guess. I have not used this one yet. This one also probably I would use 2 at a time because they're pretty small. And again, it looked bigger on the internet, so I couldn't really see. This is a big chrysanthemum mold, and I thought those were smaller, but they're quite large. So this also is the same as the honeybee one. It's a Better Homes and Gardens candle, Ocean Flowers, which doesn't come in, pardon me, tart form. So that's why I bought the candle to melt, because I liked it and I wanted it, but there was no tarts. So I made tarts myself. So this I'll probably cut into 4 ways, definitely 4 ways. And what else? Is that it? That's it. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to mention is, okay, really important is you're going to be tempted so bad to rip open and, you know, start playing with these and pushing them out and see if they're ready yet. Don't do it for at least 2 hours. Just test one after 2 hours. If you think, you know, they're popping out fine, you're good to go. If you try to get them out and they're not ready, they're not going to come, they're going to get all crumbly, you're going to make a mess, and you'll be so disappointed. Now these ones, I waited, I think these took a long time to dry or cure, whatever the word is. Like, I want to say maybe 4 hours, but the longer you can leave them, the better. So just be patient, be patient, be patient, and you'll be rewarded at the end. If you can let them sit all night, that's great, but at least a couple hours. Don't start playing with them too soon. Okay, what else? Storage. So now then, you have all these tarts. What are you going to do with them? You have to put them in something. So you need to put them in some kind of polypropylene bag so that the scent doesn't leach out. So you can use these bakery bags, and these are lined with polypropylene on the inside. They have windows. They don't all have windows. These also are lined with polypropylene. These bakery bags, I get my bakery bags from L3 Waxy Wonders, but lots of vendors sell them. You can get them on eBay. My friend Angela gets hers on Amazon. She got like 100 of these bags for like next to nothing. So Amazon is the way to go if you need like large quantities of bags. And then what I do, I learned this from Canada Kim, is when your candle is still warm, when you pull it out of the crock or off the plate, when it's still warm and the wax is liquefied after you pour your wax, immediately pull the label off the jar when it's still warm, because the adhesive has melted, and then put it directly on your bag, and then you'll know what you have. So I did that with that one, with the root candle, with this one, and sometimes this has, I put a big piece of tape on it just so that it doesn't start curling up around the corners. I tape it down as well. Yeah, and that one is taped as well. I put tape on it just to hold it down. Are we in frame? Yeah. Okay. And sometimes what I'll do is, like for instance, this one is ripped, so I have to rebag that, and I'll just cut that part out. Or sometimes, like occasionally, I've got like a VCS bag or something in there, and it's ripped. Or eventually, you know, these little doodads stop working, so I'll just cut the VCS logo out of that bag and slap it on a new bag and go that away as well. And now your other option for storage, so there's the paper bakery bags, which are poly-lined, is just to get all 100% poly bags like this, polypropylene bags. And so these, and I have, because I'm kind of anal retentive, I have them all labeled up. This smells so good, you guys. The bag isn't even open and I can smell it. Holy smokes, that's good. Maybe it is open, I guess. Yep, it's open. And these I get from, most of these I've got from eBay. eBay. I think I got these from, I think that these came from Tiffany candles. These 3x3s and 4x4s, I believe, came from Tiffany's. These came from eBay. I don't remember where I got that one. Maybe eBay as well. eBay is a great place to get your poly bags. So I think I've covered everything I wanted to say. I hope this was helpful. So I'm going to put all this away now and head to the pool. I hope everybody's having a great day. If you have any more questions, please leave me some questions down below and I'll do my very best to answer to my limited knowledge that I can. So have a great day, everybody. I will see you soon. Bye.